Hello, my little hairy, goofy, may even be retarded pigeons. Hello. We are reacting to This American. Now, you might think it's just an average American, but I think he has a mental issue. Or he's just retarded. Anyways, let's get into it. Yippee!
Happy Arvo. Hello.
It's not Happy Arvo, you monkey! Arr!
Thank you so much for joining me today. How you doing?
And
Today
fuck
I want to brush
you.
up on Australia's education system. I feel like I do not know.
It's fine, it's not like yours where your national pastime is shooting each other. Damn. Womp.
The entire system very well. I know it's quite similar to what we have over here in America.
No, it's not. People don't play Fortnite in school. They just learn. I mean, I hate it, but
But I'm sure there's some differences, and I want to brush up on those.
yeah,
I found this
people
video
aren't playing
in,
Fortnite.
Kavelj.
The school education system is similar across the country, with minor variations between the states.
Okay, same here in America.
School education...
No, there's not. There's whole differences between, like, Texas to what I call sexist, and fucking, I don't know, some other states.
is compulsory until 16.
That's interesting. I actually don't know what age it's compulsory to here in America. I think it varies by state, but let me see. In the United States, school attendance is mandatory for children between certain age ranges, which vary by state. 5
Crambama.
and 8 years old at the lower end, and 16 and 19 years old at the upper end. It could be compulsory through 19. That's crazy. There's some states where you can drop out at 8 years old. Holy
What the
crap.
Most children start school at 5, in what is referred to as either kindergarten or prep.
Same. I mean, some start at 4, but
I started way younger in a little thing where it's basically, I call it parent escape. Because you drop your little shits off at a daycare. Mine was called Kindy Patch. And then you just do work, I don't know, go somewhere, do something without hearing,
School education runs for 13 years and is divided into primary school and secondary school.
Wow!
Middle school in the Australian system.
You retarded pigeon!
there actually isn't middle school. Well, what's weird about here in America, there's different school systems. Some places have junior high and some places have middle school, and the only difference is that junior high is only 7th and 8th grade, and middle school 6th, 7th, and 8th grade.
The school year starts at the end of January, ends mid-December, and is divided into...
What?
The school year starts at the end of January.
Oh wow, that's a pretty big difference right there. I didn't know that. It kind of makes a lot more sense than what we do over here in America. Well, does it? I'm trying to think. I mean, the reason we start school over here in the fall is because of summer break. After summer, you go back to school.
Wow, no shit,
Now,
Sherlock.
when does summer end in Australia?
Summer ends
ends
when your winter
February
ends.
28th.
Oh, fuck.
So you guys start
Fudgesicles,
school
no.
a month before summer ends. I don't know how long your summer break is, though.
It's like 6
Ends
weeks.
mid-December and is divided...
Oh, it ends mid-December. Oh, damn. So your summer break is only
Oh, damn!
a month and a half? Okay.
into 4 terms of 9 to 12 weeks. The main summer holidays are roughly 6 weeks.
Hold up.
Terms. Year starts at the end of January, ends mid-December, and is divided into 4 terms of 9 to 12 weeks.
So you get all of these days off? Like we do get we get a spring break over here, but it's not 2 weeks long. Damn.
Yeah.
How good?
Fuck off! Pole.
Oh damn.
Oh,
Look at
damn.
that. 3 weeks off through October. Damn, I kind of like that better. I would prefer that.
Fine.
Well, I don't know. It's a
Well.
that would be cool though, to get 2 weeks off at a time,
Yeah!
sprinkled throughout the school year. Okay.
The main summer holidays are roughly 6 weeks over Christmas, with
Yeah,
short
no
breaks at
shit.
Easter in June and in September. Families from the northern hemisphere
We only get maybe 3 or 4 days off
Maybe maybe just maybe.
at a time usually. I don't know. I mean, there is a winter break. There is a winter break that's usually like a week long.
It's 2 weeks, you
often
Unless you're in
coghead.
college, then it's like 3 weeks long.
consider whether their child will repeat some of the year or go forward. Your chosen school will be able to advise the best year for your child to start in.
The best year for your child.
So when do you start school? Well, children can start school in the year they turn 5, provided their birthday falls before the cut-off date.
Okay, I think that's basically as America. So in the year they turn 5, so they can start at 4 years old.
Each state has its own.
No
cut-off date.
shit.
For example, in New South Wales, the cut-off date is the 31st of July. Therefore, if you were born on the 1st of March 2012, you will start kindergarten in 2017.
What?
However, if you were born on the 1st of September 2012, you won't start kindergarten until 2018. Entering other grades can be worked out in the same way. Whichever school your child attends, whether it's public, private, or a religious school, it must follow the same educational framework which is set by the state. Government-funded schools are called...
Yeah, I think we might be a little bit more loose on that. I don't know. There's definitely some regulations by the state, like as far as what things on a curriculum that you have to,
What thing?
be considered a high school graduate.
Be considerate. Mate, it looks like an earthquake is
I don't know,
happening.
there's some pretty
No,
private schools that do it in totally different ways than public schools.
they
public
don't.
schools,
I've been in a
Primary schools
private and
are
public
co-educational.
school. They're no different.
and secondary or high schools may be co-educational or single-sex. Primary schools are often on a
excuse me,
different
what the
campus
actual
to senior
Did you just say?
Co-ed over here.
schools. Most public schools will accept students of any academic ability, though you will generally need to live
fucking
within the
won't.
school's catchment area or zone to attend. There are some public schools which are academically selective, but these are only
This is full